Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Fuck Off podcast that we're doing, but we still don't have an official name for. I'm here with Ryan, my co-host.
No, I'm not here at all. I'm somewhere else.
Yeah, he's doing swamp creature stuff. And then we have our
Sure.
guest facing Casey.
Hi!
Yeah, the YouTube sensation that made a video about eating cereal in the tub. It's just a few
Big
hours
YouTuber,
ago.
over 1 million subs.
Quality content.
Yeah, it was like, why wasn't it 10 minutes? You could have made a 10 minutes video of you eating.
You're absolutely right, and I could have gotten so much more money if I did that,
Mad
but
bank.
also, I'm dead inside, so yeah.
Yeah, me too, but that's when you're dead inside, all you care about is that YouTube cheese.
You're right.
Big YouTuber, over 1 million subs.
So, your songs are pretty good.
Thanks.
The improvised one is my favorite. That's why it's in the animation I made for you.
It's a fantastic animation.
Thank you. I'm probably going to hate it next year when I actually have to upload it, because I hate everything I made more than 6 months ago. No, 3 months ago. Everything I made 3 months ago.
Me too.
Yeah, like why good artists are? I'm not a good artist. No, I'm not. But like this is just I'm just saying, okay? Good artists are never happy with what they make, so they die miserable.
Sounds good. A good
See,
plan.
dude, the whole thing with not liking your videos is just that's my whole channel. Like, after making it, I instantly had this feeling of regret.
Well, that's just a sign that you're doing it good. You're going on the right path. If you hate the stuff that you make about a week afterwards, then that means you're improving as a person and as a content creator. So,
yeah,
yay! Plus side, I don't know.
Yeah.
So, what did you actually start with when you first started your channel?
Oh, me. Let's see.
Yeah, who else?
Cancer.
That's really far back. That was like 2-ish years ago, maybe 3 years ago almost. I don't know. Basically what happened was I had mono for a week, and I was out of school. And that sort of led me to watch about 400 YouTube videos. And I was like, I could totally do this. I can totally do that. I really couldn't do it, but I totally believed that I could. And I decided that I was going to make a video about being left-handed. And from there on out, it's gotten... Oh, yeah, we don't need to look at it. It's okay. It's okay.
And Ryan, here's the thing, right? I thought I was going to be the rude one. Turns out you're doing a pretty good job at that. Like, when I released you onto Violet, just saying that she makes
I just started swearing because yes.
What?
That's me though. Like, you tell me something that I don't like, and I just get angry at something because yes, I need to be angry to be at my full potential.
Well, yeah, and then we butchered her. Like, she's like, what, 15 or something? And we just jumped her. We were like, animation memes are cancer. Like, I was trying to be pretty tame, and then I just released him, and then he was like, oh, you make animation memes? Well, fuck you then.
Oh no.
Yeah.
She's the same age as me, so...
Yeah, well, I'm 2 years older, so I should have been like the
responsible one.
Yeah, but I was like worse than Keemstar.
Yikes.
But you made a Keemstar joke though, like that's gonna get some top views. Just get some popcorn and fucking dump it on your head.
I told people... Like, I told her also how I'm not bothered by people telling me to kill myself, so all of the comments are just gonna be, hey, HPD70, kill yourself.
Oh, good. Very good.
Yes, all these fucking special snowflakes gonna tell me to slit my throat. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be good, guys.
Snowflakes. You know what? I want to get on that, like special snowflakes and just social justice warriors. Let's fuck the comments up right now. Is it just me, or are there just two genders?
Yeah.
Nope,
Yeah.
pretty sure that's just you. Not gonna lie. As a special snowflake, I'm gonna have to say I will defend me.
How many genders
So,
are there? Like 55? 67?
sure. However
There
many
were,
people want to have.
according to the average SJW, there were either 36 or 63. I know it was a 2-digit number with a 6 and a 3 in it, so.
Well, hey, here's my darn opinion for whatever it's worth.
No.
It's if people want to do it, let them do it. You know, it's not really hurting anybody, so might as well.
Yeah, like you know what I don't get though? I kind of get it that there's people making fun of people saying that there are 60 something genders. But what I don't get is that there's still people who are unironically homophobic. That's just, come on, what time
That's
is
the worst. Yeah, like dude, like it's 2017.
But one thing I need to say to those SJWs. Being bisexual is not a gender.
Do they think that it is?
Yes, it's called bigender or something. Yeah, bigender.
That's different. Nope, that's
identifying
different.
as two genders. No, it's the wrong one. But I know there's one where they're like, you like both genders, and that's its own gender. I don't know the name because there's just too many, like cloud gender, a gender which can't be fully realized or seen clearly due to depersonalization disorders.
And what about, I'm gonna bring up a very old meme right now. Do you guys remember? And he told me he was hermaphrodite. Remember that one?
No, I don't.
No, just no. God damn, then we can't talk about it because you need some context on that shit.
That's okay. I think I'll manage.
And here's the thing. I wanted to ask you some things about Americans. And here's the kicker, right? Why is it that Americans, this is my own experience, by the way, and this is not like a stereotype, this is something that I have been experiencing myself. They seem to always assume that you are American too when they are talking to you over the internet, because like whenever I'm talking to an American, they want to know where I'm from, they always ask me what state I'm from and not what country I'm from. And I don't really know why that is. Do they just assume that everyone who has access to the internet is American?
Yep.
Well, every other country that isn't America is Africa.
Yep. That's
like
how
Europe,
most Americans view it.
It's like Europe is also America or something.
Europe is also, yeah, that would make sense though, because we just steal everything from America.
Well, to be fair, also, I mean, I'm not trying to really defend the stupidity of Americans, but a lot of the time when you're on like the internet, a lot of the time, at least for me in my personal experience, I don't come across people from other countries as frequently as I do people from my own country. So it is just sort of like an assumption. It's a shitty assumption, but it's an assumption.
Yeah, like it's not like they have anything against people from other countries. That's not what I'm saying at all. Because when I'm like, oh, I'm from Belgium, then they don't care. They're like, oh, okay, so you're from our country, just go check your laws if you want to do something like this, blah, 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 blah. You know? It's just it's kind of annoying, but it's not, yeah. I don't really care too much. Then...
Guys.
What?
Okay, I'm looking around, I'm trying to find the name of that bisexual gender, and then I just came across a post from the Huffington Post. Does bisexual imply that there are only two genders?
What? How? What's the thought process behind that article? Could you read us some?
Wait, this blog post is a part of an ongoing conversation between two bisexual activists, AJ Walkie and Sarah Smith, are both monogamous. Goddammit, I can't talk today. But the question is, does a bisexual person imply that there are only two genders?
I don't see how.
No.
Just how.
Like, just because someone likes men and women, it doesn't mean they're saying they are jealous. Now.
They say I like both genders. They're like, what do you mean both? Don't you mean all? Don't you mean all, you piece of shit? What the fuck,
I really love attack helicopters.
Oh, yes. Oh, such smooth. Oh, I like to stick my my thing in an exhaust pipe. Ooh.
See, there's like this post of all genders that there are, but attack helicopter isn't on that list.
Yeah,
which I think that's sexist.
As an Apache helicopter, I am triggered. I will not stand for this garbage. This is 2017, people. Wake the fuck up. All helicopters unite. Come on, Ryan, let's go whoop these niggas' asses.
Let's fly across the oil fields.
Dropping hot sticky loads at disgusting foreigners. Remember that from Big Man Tyrone?
It's so perfect, though. Like the way he reads it. Yeah. Auto-gender, a gender experience that is deeply personal to oneself. So gender isn't something biological anymore, it's an experience.
No, let's just stop. Let's stop about this. We have another question for you, Casey. Why do Americans why are Americans so much better at making delicious things, and why don't Europeans believe in those things? Like when I made those pancakes, I sent you a picture because I was anticipating this question. Like I made pancakes with maple syrup and butter and bacon on them, and and then I sent them to you to see like if you would be like, oh hey, I would nom those up, because everyone I knew was like, you put bacon on pancakes? That's disgusting. Oh,
that doesn't bacon on everything. We have bacon flavored chapstick.
It's like a trend. I have that.
You also have bacon flavored ice cream. I love some of that shit.
I've not tried either. I don't like bacon that much, so.
By the way, when we're on the trend of good things, why do we only get the shitty fast food places like McDonald's and Burger King?
Oh.
Give us the good shit.
Yes, where's what's its name? Taco Bell. I want Taco Bell.
I hate Taco Bell.
Screw you. Screw you.
Never had it, but I want it. Like,
it's
there's
not
one
that
in the
good.
Netherlands.
Chipotle is so much better, and there's no Taco Bell's not that good.
I want Wendy's.
I just get like super sick. Wendy's is the best. Do you guys really not have Wendy's?
No, we don't. I don't even have Subway in my country.
Have the best chicken nuggets ever. Ever.
Period. Like getting a Frosty and fries. What's that thing about?
What?
That honestly sounds disgusting. Like, I know people who eat like a Frosty, which is like one of those shakes, I guess, and they dump fries. What the fuck's that about?
That's so good.
It's
so good.
I want to try it though.
Young, but it's so good.
I want to try that.
It's great. It's like sweet and salty, and it's just good. It's a good combination.
I've never even heard of. Nah.
It's good.
Here's a good thing we can do. Hey Ryan, you should like name all the fast food places in Austria, and then I'll name the fast food places we have in Belgium. So
all of them in Austria. You really want to hear that?
Yes, but like the American.
That's gonna be amazing. Okay, be ready. Okay. McDonald's, Burger King, done.
Really?
Yes. Okay, I have to drive 10 kilometers to get some Subway.
Okay.
How many kilometers is in a mile?
I don't know. A mile doesn't make sense. Get imperial or something. I don't know.
I'm sorry. I can't do that. I've been taught the wrong way.
No, metric, not imperial. I'm such an idiot. It's metric. Get metric. Imperial is shit.
Okay. Can someone go look up a conversion rate? How many miles is 10
Okay,
kilometers?
wait. 10...
Yeah, Ryan is our looking things up guy.
That'd be great.
Miles. Okay, let's see. That would be 6 miles. Roughly 6 miles.
Wait. 6 miles is not very far. 6 miles doesn't even get me to my nearest shopping mall. Like 6 miles barely gets me.
That's just to Germany. I'm not saying the subway's there. That's just to Germany in general.
Wow.
I need to wait. Yeah, so I'd have to go roughly 62 miles to get some Subway.
I don't like Subway that much, but yeah, no, I vibe.
I've been a few times. Here's my list. The American establishments or franchises that we have in Belgium. We have McDonald's, Quick, Subway. Is there anything else? I think that's it. But the Netherlands has KFC. They have everything we have.
KFC.
They have KFC and they have Taco Bell. But there's only one Taco Bell in all of Netherlands so far. And I'm gonna go there in like a week or something. Yeah,
it's incredibly underwhelming, and I always get sick after I eat Taco Bell, so I'm not really wild about it. Although I kind of get sick after I eat any fast food, to be honest. But
I have stopped going to McDonald's because I've seen that video where the cheeseburger from McDonald's is a year old.
No, please don't tell me about it. Please don't tell me about it. I don't want to hear about it.
Okay. I won't tell you about it, but I'll continue without saying what happens to the burger. But let's just say it's so gross and weird that it made me stop going to McDonald's altogether. And then my dad really wanted my thing is broken. My dad really wanted to go to McDonald's for a burger that he saw on the commercial. You know how they always look really good in the commercial, and then when you get them,
the McDonald's disappointment, guys. It's just you go there, you buy a burger, see the picture, and then it's just this was made by a fucking 15-year-old and he doesn't know how to use a pan fryer.
So my dad got the burger.
No. McDonald's, they don't, it's all pre-frozen. All they do is heat it up there.
Well, yeah, they don't, obviously. How do you think it's made so quickly? But yeah. So my dad.
Well, also fast food isn't made to. Fast food. The reason it's called fast food is because it's made to be consumed quickly, not that it's made quickly.
Yeah, that's why normal restaurants don't have drive-through windows.
Don't savor your food. Eat it up like an animal so that you're gonna get constipated later.
But why would you buy fast food to just don't eat it? Just that's for later.
Who does that? Who the fuck does that, Ryan?
I wanna know somebody who does that because that would just be disgusting. Imagine eating McDonald's food one day later.
Never.
It'll probably already have mold on it.
No. No. That's disgusting.
I'll finish my story now.
Yeah.
If that's okay. So my dad ate the burger and he didn't like it, blah blah blah, all that shit, because he's fucking xenophobic. He doesn't eat anything I make either. Anyway. I had McDonald's that night for the first time in a year and a half. And I got so sick afterwards. My body couldn't the preservatives that's in there, my body just couldn't. That's just how fucked up it actually is. The only reason people can eat it is because they're used to all the chemical shit that's in there. But once you don't eat it,
that's kind of my opinion.
Yeah. So, any other topics?
Well, okay. Do you guys drink soda over drink normal sodas? As in Coke and
what? What?
Coke, Pepsi, Sprite.
No, we don't have that. We just have water.
Yeah, Coca-Cola is worldwide. Sprite is also worldwide, okay. I think.
I don't drink soda. That's what the point of the statement is.
We have Mountain Dew in some places even.
We don't. We don't. There was.
I don't drink carbonation. I hate carbonation. I hate soda. I'm morally against it, but also it just tastes awful. And when I was 10 years old, I finally tried Coca-Cola again, as I was trying to see if I enjoy it, because I keep trying soda just to see if I like it, every couple of years. Still don't like it because carbonation burns, and I don't like it. And it just tasted like syrup. It was disgusting. I didn't understand how people could drink it. It was the weirdest.
I only drink carbonated stuff. Except for OJ or something. But also water, I can't do uncarbonated water. I don't know why. I can't do it. I can't even.
I like Gatorade.
First.
Gatorade tastes amazing, guys.
I've never had that either. What is that actually? Is it like orange juice?
Electrolyte. It has different flavors, like blueberry. That's the most popular one, I guess.
Is it like V8? V8 something?
What the hell? Blueberry Gatorade. No, it's like.
Oh no, it's not blueberry. It's blue. It's blue though.
It's blue.
I don't fucking know. Yeah, it's blue flavor.
That's pretty much it. It's the sports drink that has like electrolytes in it that like people will drink to get like an extra burst.
I've heard that electrolytes aren't actually good for you.
I just drink it for the taste though.
Yeah, some people just drink it for the taste. It tastes good.
Oh, okay. And aren't electrolytes in water? No, wait. When you dissolve something in water, then it... Like, when you dissolve salt in water, then there's electrolytes in there, but not when you do it with sugar. No, wait, what the fuck am I saying? I don't know which one it was.
Salt is electrolytes, yeah.
Or like water, just pure water also has electrolytes in it, I think. Because
okay, I know it now. The blue one's raspberry flavor.
Raspberry.
Yes, blue raspberry.
But honestly, I don't think it tastes like raspberry at all.
No. Blue raspberry is not raspberry flavored. That's like a different... Blue raspberry is like its own flavor. Do you understand? Like blue raspberry is like...
This one literally says raspberry flavor.
Yeah, why the fuck does it say raspberry then?
Because that's American things. That's just an American thing. Everyone eats blue raspberry shit. I don't know what blue raspberry is really supposed to be.
Is there anything... Wait. I haven't really eaten raspberries in forever. How do they even look?
I don't know. I'm not sure because like English.
They're red. They're
red.
They're like,
raspberries are red.
Do they look like
the?
Yeah, like
little bubbles.
Yeah, like
they have little
balls, like grapes, but it's just one berry.
But what's blue raspberry then? Like the other one, we call it black.
Oh no, you know what blue raspberries is probably? I don't know what it is in English, but you have like these berries that look like raspberries, but they're blue. And
blue raspberries thing.
What are they called?
Blue raspberries don't exist. Blueberries?
They don't exist.
Blue raspberries don't exist.
I'll go find a picture. Wait.
No, like there's these one that we call them brombeer. I don't know what.
Brombessen. Yeah.
No, I have no idea what it is.
Wait,
Sorry,
I'll look it up. Give me a second. Where are you, Chrome?
It's a blackberry, I guess. But what's a blue raspberry then?
Wait,
blue raspberry
I know.
Flavor, I promise.
Yeah, it's just gonna be it's alien milk.
Alien milk. That sounds disgusting.
I
never want to hear that word again.
Here we go. Fuck off, Google.
Blue raspberry e-liquid. I'm gonna buy that, even though I don't have a vape.
Why? Are you just gonna drink the fluid?
Yeah, that's probably very healthy.
Yes, Ryan, if you want to if you just want to kill yourself, just tell me. I'll gladly jump off the bridge with you.
Blue raspberry, that's also a microphone from Blue.
You know, there's like a soda that's called Blue, and like the store that had them stopped selling them. And now I still have like 2 cans, 2 different flavors, and I won't open them because I know that when they're gone, that's it. They're gone forever.
Yeah. That's how I feel about stickers.
Really?
Yeah, I have commitment issues with stickers, so I'm scared of putting them places because I don't want to like putting them in one place and leaving them there.
That's too much. That's not even close to being a fucking raspberry.
No, but they kind of look like raspberries.
That's a blackberry, though.
Is that what they're called?
Yeah.
I don't know what they're called.
According to Google Translate, that's a blackberry.
Right, they have like the same shape, don't they?
Yeah.
What?
So
what?
maybe that's a blue raspberry, according to Gatorade.
But Google blue raspberry.
I promise you. As an American, I can tell you.
You know what? I'm gonna. You know what? Then I'll just look up blue raspberry. Okay.
It's just Photoshop pictures of people holding blue stuff, but everything else around them also looks blue because they're bad at Photoshop.
Like I typed in blue, and then when I take the space bar, the first thing that came up was blue waffle.
Oh no!
Yeah, like I know what a blue. Yeah, these are all fucking photoshopped. Yeah.
Yeah, no, blue raspberry is not a real thing. It's just a flavor.
But who came up with that?
Yeah,
why
because there's
I don't know. The American capitalist system.
There's Peeps blue raspberry. So it's like, yeah, it's probably like just a flavor. Because there's all these brands with just blue raspberry on them.
There's just this jar.
Fanta blue raspberry.
That disgusting.
Jolly Ranchers blue raspberry.
I had Jolly Ranchers once. Those things. Yeah, they're fucking amazing.
Yeah, I found one on the floor somewhere once, and I didn't know what they were because I'm Belgian and we don't have Jolly Ranchers. So I found one on the floor, and it was like grape, and it looked really good, but it was all dirty and stuff. Grape. So I tucked it away, and then I spent like the next few days trying to figure out what kind of candy it was, and then it turned out to be a Jolly Rancher. That's the story of how I found a Jolly Rancher, but didn't eat it because it was like trampled and disgusting.
Iconic.
Yeah.
But for us, it's like just regular hard candy, I guess. Like that's what it basically is. Well, it's not really hard candy because hard candy is something different as well.
We don't have enough hard candy in Belgium. No, most of it is like gummy. We do have like when you want a real When you want a real hard candy, you could get a lollipop, and that's like the closest thing you can have.
Yeah, there's
either
chocolate or fucking Haribo.
We don't well, we do have them. I know one place in all of Belgium that has them, and this is just so fucking. We don't have Jelly Belly jelly beans. We don't have those. Those are like the most iconic things in existence. And they're fucking great.
Yeah, they're pretty good.
Pretty good. Like,
you guys have Bean Boozled over there?
They're the only candy that like actually taste like this thing that they're supposed to taste like.
But there's some disgusting ones like licorice. I hate licorice.
Have you guys ever had Jelly Bellies like Bean Boozled? Have you ever done that?
Yes, I have them. I have them right now.
Yes.
That's disgusting. I played once.
I had the skunk spray one.
With dead fish and strawberry or something. I picked strawberry. I took my victory, and I never played again.
There's in Bean Boozled, there's just a lose-lose or a win-win because you have berry blue, which is my favorite flavor in jelly beans anyway, or mint toothpaste. So it tastes like mint. So you can either have my favorite flavor or mint, which also tastes really good. And then there is the licorice one, which is licorice or skunk spray, I think.
So the call kicked me out. How amazing is that?
So did you not hear what I just said?
Not at all.
Okay, sorry about that. That was not so good.
Internet problems.
Yes.
Fucking Austria internet.
Belgium internet. Here's the part.
Europe internet. Yeah.
And so, what's going on with you lately, Casey? That's maybe you're a guest, so we should probably.
I went to Ohio.
Oh, and what that was like?
Bunch of fucking corn. It was really a letdown. Had a good time though. It was fun.
Corn. That sounds a lot like Belgium. There's corn everywhere. Everywhere is corn.
I can corn right now because it's like literally outside of my window is a cornfield.
Nice.
75% of Austria is just stuff for plant stuff. Like literally 57% of Austria is either forest or agricultural stuff.
All right, but here's the fun thing. In Florida, which is where I'm from, which is like where Disney World and stuff is.
Jealous.
Not really.
Jealous.
No,
He loves Disney World. You shouldn't have mentioned it.
I love everything Disney though. I love theme parks.
Disney's so lovely.
Did you like Pickle and Peanut then?
What?
Yeah, look that shit up. Then you're not gonna like everything Disney anymore.
All right, hold on. Okay, so in Florida, that we have Universal Studios, which has Harry Potter World, which is super fun. That's my favorite. Universal's like the most fun, and Adventure Island. But Disney's pretty cool too, and I like Disney. But here's the thing about Florida. If you're on either side of like the coast of Florida, you're either on the West Coast, which is where the Gulf of Mexico is, or you're on the East Coast, which is where like West Palm Beach is. And or you can be like down in Miami, or you're in Orlando, or you're in like Jacksonville. Huh?
What's a beach? I don't have that in my country.
All right.
I have a beach. Fuck you.
So every day after school, not every day, but a lot of days, 15 minutes from my school is Lido Beach, which is this incredibly beautiful crystal blue water beach. And so my friends and I will just like go after school. It's really fun.
Jealous.
Really fun, and the water is. And we can just go and hang out for like
tropical fish. I could just go get some tropical fish and put them in my tank instead of paying $100 for them.
Oh no, there's no like tropical fish out there though. Not unless you go down to like the Keys, which is pretty far down. But anyways, everything in between Florida, like mid-Florida, like in the middle where there's no beaches and stuff, there's nothing. I had to drive from coast to coast one time, and I kid you not, it was like all of a sudden you're like in these two cities, like city places, right? And then in between, it's literally like, I mean, you're on a 2-lane road for like 300 miles, and you do not see anything but maybe like 3 houses, a shit ton of cows, and like a couple of trees and grass.
That's like Austria, though.
Like I would live there. I would live there any day of the week.
Okay, no, but it's miserably hot too. That's like, okay, I'm gonna have you guys do a fun little experiment. Okay, put your hand in front of your face and like breathe out on it, like,
Okay.
You know that warm, moist feeling that you get when it hits your hand?
Yeah.
That's what it feels like to stand outside in Florida.
Okay.
Well, see, the thing with that is that would be an amazing temperature because we just get rain over here.
Yes. Well, it's
rain too. Oh my God, we're the hurricane capital of the world.
Like, it's really sunny out right now, so I can't really complain about my country. I should probably be, like, outside doing stuff instead of here. Like, I'm looking at my window. It's actually really beautiful out right now.
It's raining right now, so...
Really? Oh, yes. God, Ryan, just...
It's actually really nice. It's like clear blue skies right now, but it's probably like 90 degrees, so it's not worth it.
Like, Ryan...
I don't know if that is
himself. You don't even have, Doritos, right?
Some, like the boring flavor.
Do you have nacho cheese?
No.
Oh my God. No.
That's like the most iconic flavor of Doritos.
We have the fucking pepper one. Not pepper, paprika, I guess. We have that
one. What the hell
one.
are paprika Doritos? What do you mean? Nacho cheese and Cool Ranch are like the most iconic flavors of Doritos.
We don't have Cool Ranch, I think. I'm not sure, but I
Cool
think...
Ranch is the best flavor of Dorito. I used to be obsessed with them.
I like the cheese one.
I'm so, like, how do you not have them? That's like when you think of Doritos.
I checked at the store. We don't have them at all anymore. They don't sell them anymore.
Your country is so, I don't know. Like, if I lived in Austria,
it's sad.
Yeah, I thought I had the right to complain about Belgium, but like. And I'm really sorry for this, but your country just sounds worse.
Your country suck and all, but like Trump is my president.
Shut up! He's not that bad. He didn't do anything that bad yet.
He's the worst. He's the worst. You don't live here. He is the worst. Like no one even wanted to celebrate 4th of July. Everyone's just like, oh man, I guess this is a thing.
What
I don't
if
know.
everyone hates him so much, then how did he even become president? That's what I don't get. I hear all these Americans.
Here's the fun part. Because the reason you hear all the Americans, because all of the Americans that like. Also, he didn't win the popular vote. That's like the shitty thing because we have electoral.
I know, but he still won about half of the votes. He did win about. So.
Well, I mean, he almost won. He didn't really though. He was down by like 4 million people, which is
I guess the
significant.
electoral college is fucked up then.
No kidding. It's very outdated. But what was it? No, the thing is, most of the people who voted for Trump like don't have like internet access. Like, I mean, they live in the middle of fucking nowhere and they don't talk to anybody, and they're all like racist, sexist, misogynistic cunts. Sorry, you should bleep that out.
Like, but when you think about it, would Hillary have been better? Would she?
No flight zone. No flight zone. I'm just gonna say that. No flight zone.
It was like two evils. You had to decide between two evils. I would have probably voted for like I don't know, Bernie Sanders or something. I don't know.
He would have won. American politics is a nightmare. So all I know is Trump's the worst.
We live in a kingdom, but we have like a king. It's like medieval. But we still get the right to vote certain things. So when the king proposes something, then we get the vote if it goes through or not, and then there's like all the ministers and all that shit, you know. So we don't get to pick our leader, but we do get to pick his actions, I guess, in a way.
Yeah.
Well, in Austria, we also have to choose between stupid and stupid, because we had to choose between Hofer and Van der Bellen. Which both of them are fucking idiots. Both of them are fucking idiots.
So it's like Hillary and Trump then. I know we are pissing off so many people right now.
Well, poor France though. France had it like... Not poor France, awesome for France. Because they had it so easily. It's so easy. They had two fucking angels. The fucking Macron guy and the Le Pen woman. So they basically had to choose between some cake and, I guess, a pen.
Casey, I also wanted to ask you this. Like, I really like Texas as a state, and then there's like this whole, but like,
no, you don't.
And I really like the suburbs kind of houses, like not per se the people.
I live in the suburbs.
What?
Everybody's guns over there.
What?
Every place has a suburb.
I'm interested in the state, okay? But like, how shitty are the people? Like, I know it's a stereotype, but they're like all racist.
Oh, Texans are the worst. Era's my best friend. She's from Texas. She's okay. But like, the stereotypical Texan is like the worst. Like, Era's literally like not allowed to flip people off because she runs the risk of actually getting shot.
Okay.
They're like awful.
They're not like King of the Hill at all.
I don't know. I've never seen that show.
Oh. What the fuck was that, Ryan?
Did you see that show?
Nope.
I quit. I fucking quit.
I'll see you guys next year. This has been great.
Ryan, stop being a swamp creature. We're all friends here. We're having fun.
I don't even know her.
No. But I'm not gonna know the guy that you're gonna let on here, and with the guy with the 20k subs.
19k.
19k, 20k. What's the difference? The difference is a thousand subscribers. That's the difference.
That's actually a pretty drastic difference if you really think about it. Like if somebody says, "Yeah, this costs $20,000," and you give him 19,000, he's not gonna be okay with it.
Like, why are you're overthinking this so much? Like, why did I let you on here?
Because you fucking like me.
Yeah, I did, yeah. Yeah, I thought I was gonna be the asshole, but not it's you.
Dude,
that's a good thing. But like,
that's just me though. I'm just
What?
being myself. I'm just being myself right now.
Well, yeah, me too. Guess we're both fucking terrible people then.
That's a positive thing sometimes, though.
Yeah, but like how we have to consider the ecosystem of our podcast right now. If we have two assholes, then who's gonna be the voice of reason?
The guest.
The guest. Casey, are you a good person? If
Yeah.
you have,
Yeah.
In comparison, yeah.
In comparison to us?
Yeah.
Dude, are we really that shitty?
Yeah, but you know
oh my
why?
god, no! I'm just the best person in the whole world. No, I'm kidding.
We're just being Europeans right now.
Yeah, we're
Really, I've
Europeans.
never thought
We are
Europeans.
inconsiderate.
I always thought Americans were supposed to be the inconsiderate assholes. Isn't
Europeans
that our
are always
Yes,
grumpy.
actually, you know, I saw these.
I heard
memes.
that Parisians are always grumpy, but not like Europeans.
Germans,
you know those
Germans
memes
are
like,
fucking angry
I'll
with
give
everything.
this country a taste of my freedom, and it's just like an eagle with the American flag. But like, they don't even the Americans don't seem to realize that they're not the only free country in the world.
I know. It's the worst. Americans
like,
are in.
Freedom isn't free.
Choke on my freedom, and I'm like, well, dude, I live in Belgium. We have about as much freedom as you do, so, you know, I don't see how that's a threat, and then they just lose their fucking shit. That's a real thing. It's really pathetic, actually.
Yeah, probably.
So any more stereotypes? Ryan, what's the typical Austrian guy like?
Badass. Drinks
Badass.
beer, a lot of beer, wears fucking pants made of real leather and shirts, and plays either drums, trumpet, or a horn.
Okay, here's the Belgian. Waffles, fries. That's what we eat. Nothing else.
Hell yeah.
More waffles.
Chocolate too. Every single person here is like, soccer is like American football here. I'm just gonna call it football, but you know, I'm talking about soccer, you know, right now.
Okay.
So football is our sport.
Same though, like so, we don't do anything else.
I don't give a shit about it. So this one time when there was the European Championship of football, me and my friend, who also doesn't really give a shit about it, we were waiting until the Belgians were gonna lose so that we could make a flag of the country that beat us, and then we were parading down the street with that flag and like those little party horns, like map, 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 and then just all the Belgian fans had, you know how they do the national flag on their cheeks? With like face paint?
Yeah.
They were all rubbing it off they were all angry, and we were just marching down the street.
Dude, okay, I'm just gonna send a picture of a standard Austrian guy, and you can put that in the podcast, because that's just how a standard Austrian guy looks.
I can put it on the podcast, or I can't.
You can actually.
Okay, I saw it, yeah. What else for a Belgian? I'll try to keep it quick. So soccer, fries, chocolate, waffles, and really friendly, or either like a big asshole. You never know with Belgians. They're either really friendly or they tell you to fuck right off. You can never tell.
I'm so excited to go to Europe next summer.
What?
I'm going to Europe next summer. I'm going around with my cousin who lives in Germany. And this is very comforting to hear.
Why?
Then come to Austria. Everybody doesn't like anybody. We hate everything. That does not sound like
where I want to go.
We hate everything.
You actually, if you come to Belgium, it's actually like really, it's an easy country to go through, because you can pretty much see all the things that there are to see in about a day or 2 days. We have good food and all that shit. And then there's all these medieval castles here you can visit, and then that's pretty much it. You've seen Belgium. Just eat some waffles, eat some fries, go see a medieval castle and fuck off. That's our country.
That should be on your. That's the new motto for Belgium. Just fuck off when you're done.
Yeah, just come look at our shit. We welcome you with open arms, and then when you're done, please get the fuck out and never come back.
And the motto, we need a motto for Germany and Austria as well, which is just gonna be all caps. No, it's just gonna be all caps beer! !
Yeah, we have beer.
Sounds like a party. What's the drinking age in Germany and Austria?
16 to 18, it depends.
Yeah,
for me, it's 16.
So young.
In Belgium too, it's 16 for beer, and then
Same,
for like
hard
strong
alcohol, like
liquor,
vodka and stuff.
it's 18. 18 for strong liquor.
Wow, that's interesting.
21.
It's still 21 for everything in Florida or in America.
That's so stupid. Like,
but you can go to the army with 18, right?
Yep.
How can you go to the army with 18, but you can't drink a beer by that point?
You're also not allowed to rent a car until you're like 25.
What?
You can't rent a car until you're 25.
What?
What?
I can go get my license right now if I want.
I have my license right now.
No, I have my license. I can drive a car.
I can't rent a car with any age. I just can't drive it.
But 25? Like, what? That's like the oldest age I've ever heard of being able to do something.
Yeah.
I'm rethinking the whole thing about moving to America at one point.
Yeah, don't move until you're 30. You also can't run for president.
Yeah, I can't because I'm not from America.
I mean, as an American-born citizen, I cannot run for president until I'm 35 minimum.
Yeah. But that's reasonable, though. That's reasonable. Somebody who already has, like... Well, you elected Trump, so I can't say somebody who has experience.
Yeah, no, exactly.
Awkward silence! In it.
Were you like expecting me to open my cunded mouth again or something? Like, what am I gonna add to this? I don't know.
I don't know. Let's just change the subject to something. Why does Austria not have theme parks at all, and America just has way too many? Just give us a few.
You must have one theme park. You must have one.
We have two. And one of them is
how many in my state? Let me just count how many are in my state alone, okay? You have Busch Gardens, Aquatica, Dino Land. Okay, so let's just talk like mainstream theme parks. Oh, we have Legoland. Okay, so we have Busch Gardens, Adventure Island, Legoland, Disney World. Like, there's like 4 parks. No, there's a lot of parks for Disney. Disney is like this own little like area in Orlando. It's like really weird. So there's Magic Kingdom, Animal Kingdom, Epcot.
Epcot's amazing.
Epcot is amazing. And then Hollywood Studios, and then they have the water parks, which are Typhoon Lagoon and like Blizzard Beach, and then they have the what's it called? I don't remember. Then they have like Downtown Disney. Then you have Universal, which has a water park and 2 like theme parks, and then it has City Walk, which is like the Universal version of Downtown Disney. And then there's just like other like little tiny theme parks, and then we have like the fair that comes around all the time through like every county and every state. So,
but just imagine like if you're living like somewhere around the Los Angeles area, you have like Disneyland, Knott's Berry Farm, and again Universal and all the other like awesome stuff. I want to be in California.
I don't blame you. California's kind of fun. It's so expensive.
Then there's like Austria. We have one theme park which is really far away from where I am, and then there's also like it's basically a state fair, but it's there all year round. That's a theme park for us. You have to pay ride for ride. Like you have to pay for every ride.
Well, you know, I can't even go to theme parks because I have a heart condition and I can't really go on any rides anyway. So. Yeah.
As an adrenaline junkie, I really enjoy roller coasters. So we have one roller coaster in Florida in a park called Busch Gardens, and it's called SheiKra, which is basically you go up and it's a 90 degree drop. It's really fun, but like you're facing down, not like an up and down ride. It's just like a straight, like the cart goes 90 degrees downwards.
Yeah,
I think
fun. we have one of those too. I think it's called the Tycoon or something in Bobbejaanland or whatever it's called.
Yeah, it's the second one. Like I don't know how to say that, but it's closing soon.
What's closing soon?
The theme park you just said, like the one you just. Yeah, it's closing in
the
1 hour.
In Belgium. It's in Belgium, right? You know?
Yeah, it's in Belgium.
What is that true? Like, I don't really care about it, but I can't really believe it because.
Oh wait, I have a question.
Okay, wait, is it Bobbejaanland? Is it? Yeah,
yes, it's that one. But like, Casey, ask your question.
Okay, so is it true that you guys are just like able to go to other countries?
Yes.
Just like fucking like drive like an hour.
That's how I do my shopping.
Are you unable? Are you unable to do that?
Okay, if I drive to get out of Florida, it would take me 400 miles.
Yeah.
Which is like 6 to 8 hours. Just to get out of Florida. My state.
Yeah, but like I like to think of states as kind of countries because they all have different No, but not it's kind of like that. It's kind of like the same thing. Like if we go to another country, it's like kind of the same thing as going to another state in America, I feel like.
Not really, because we don't have any phone service anymore. Like if we go to another country, we don't have phone service anymore.
You could compare them because when you're driving from state to state and then you're driving from country to country, you know, that's like kind of the same thing because it's Europe.
But still driving from state to state. Okay, it depends on where you are. If you're up in like New England area, you can drive from like state to state, but like in Florida's huge. Florida's like gigantic. Like you cannot drive anywhere.
I thought Florida is just a bunch of alligators that form the country.
You're right. You got it. It's still, but it's a lot of alligators.
I can't believe alligator that you could just have an alligator in your
backyard.
Yes.
Yeah,
that would creep me the fuck out.
Over here, it's just the worst.
We have a bunch of little like storm drains, and which is like tiny little like pond areas. We have alligators that live in them. We also have little lizards that crawl around outside all the time.
Yeah, that's like in France. In France, it's also they're also like all these lizards. I love to like try and catch them when I was younger. They're super fast. Yeah. What was the worst thing that could be in your backyard in Belgium is maybe a fox if you're near a forest area. That's maybe the worst thing.
The worst thing we can get is like a stray cat.
There are not even foxes in Austria.
There are, but like the thing is, when there's a house nearby, when there's a house near a forest, the fucking animals don't go there because they're just like, no, fuck that, there's humans there, they shoot us.
Oh.
Yeah.
Because the animals are getting clever now.
Yeah, our animals, I wish they would get clever.
If my chipmunk would ever escape her cage and end up in someone's yard, those people would legally be able to just shoot it down because it's an invasive species.
Oh.
Yeah. So if I ever lose her, she's just gone. Like, this is probably gonna get shot. It's really nice to think about, actually, if she ever escapes.
What a side life you have.
They're illegal now too.
Chipmunks?
They are illegal, but starting from August. So, but I get to keep mine though, even though I don't have a permit to get any future ones. It's because I already have my chipmunk. That means that they won't take her away from me because I've had her already, you know. But if I were to get a new one, they would just come take it away again.
What? Over chipmunks? We have chipmunks running around all over the place.
Well, yeah.
He has a fucking weird one, though. He has like a foreign one.
I have an Asian one. I have an Asian chipmunk.
Alright.
Like Siberian. But hey, here's the thing. there's two kinds of chipmunks that you can have as pets in Belgium. One of them is scrapped, and it's the Asian one, right? Because it's an invasive species. Okay, that's all good and well. But then there's another species of chipmunks, which is an American one, which is a lot less popular as a pet for some reason. And they're not even scrapped, but they have the exact same ability to just come into our woods and destroy the ecosystem equally. I did the research, but they're not gonna be illegal because no one buys them anyway. You can though, just no one does it. No one even knows they exist, I think.
By the way, can we just get onto Belgium itself? Because like I'm just still looking up theme parks in Belgium, and I was questioning, wait, why is this one French? And then it just came back to me. Oh yeah, they have 2 languages. Why?
Yes, because that's a whole history lesson. I'll try to keep it as short as possible. So one part of Belgium was, like all of Belgium and the Netherlands and all that were owned by Spain at one point in time, and then that shit went to shit, and then there was Belgium, an independent part, and a part still owned by the French, and then there's like the Netherlands and a part of Belgium were the ones that were independent, I think. And then there's the part that it was the Netherlands was independent, and then Belgium was still owned by the Spanish people, and then they fucked it all up, and then it was like the Netherlands and France fighting for it or something when the French said fuck it. I think that's how it went, I'm not sure. And then they were like, hey, you know what? I'll just keep this part and you can have this part, and you can be independent, but you have to speak my language and you have to speak my language.
Let's all be honest, the Dutch part is better because Dutch is better in general.
Yes, the Dutch part is better because actually there are no fucking forests here, and you can't even go on a fucking nature walk here anymore because it's all either a city or medieval castles. Again, medieval castles really cool. There's one like 5 minutes from my house. And then the French part is a lot less densely populated, so there is more nature, which I'm kind of jealous of. But yeah, that's it really.
Dude, I just found something amazing. You guys have an abandoned theme park.
Which one?
I don't know. Wait, I don't know. I don't want to say this because it looks weird to me. But this one it's just closed. It looks rotten as fuck. And I want to be there because that's amazing. I like abandoned stuff.
I don't know.
I like abandoned stuff. Have you guys ever looked at abandoned stuff and just thought, yeah, that's pretty amazing actually?
Yes. Yeah,
because
really
abandoned
like
stuff,
exploration.
Yeah, it's fucking awesome, dude. Like when you just go into an abandoned place and look at it, because it's just so you can see what happened there. Basically, you can just think somebody once owned this and they had to give up on it, and then this just happened.
Yeah. Like,
somehow
you
should
come
not.
to Belgium and we should go there and then get killed by a rusty pole or something.
Dude, I'm booking a ticket right now. I'm coming.
Okay, I guess we can wrap it up with that right now. So, Casey, is there anything you want to say to the viewers? The one viewer who made it to the end of the video?
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Subscribe to my YouTube channel.
Of course.
That'd be it. Yep, that'd be good. That'd be a good way to go.
Subscribe to anyone else? Any shout outs or at all?
No, specifically my YouTube channel, actually. Sorry. It's been fun.
Okay, thanks.
Rumor has it there's going to be an animated Facing Casey short, though. on HPD7D. So I mean, you want to go check that out, you should.
Yes, it's gonna be on here like next year probably when YouTube is not popular anymore. Ryan,
Sure.
you have anything to say?
It was nice having you, Casey. It was
Thank you.
pretty awesome.
Yes.
Thank you.
Great. Now let's get the
Yeah.